guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on our Rise Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 8 of season 2 of Shadow's House. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and feel free to join me till the end of this second season. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that we were focusing more on Lou and Louise, Patrick and Ricky, and now let's see if we can discover more about these Phantom finally. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. That's right. Ah, yeah, we saw the twins at the end of the episode, yeah. Ooh. And in fact, they were sent back. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Ah, yeah, we were reaching this point and then the twins were coming. Yeah, she is. Oh, finally, let's see what's going to happen now. But why do they have these ugly hearts? Are we sure about this? Or they are just victims too? Forgive us, it means that they did something that was going against the Shadow's house, probably. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see what they say. Oh. Oh no, Kate is nervous? Ah, okay. No, yeah, if you release so much a suit, they can feel it maybe. But why John is not coming? I mean... exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly, because they can go all around the house without a problem. Yeah. That's why I thought that Barbara was really young, but... Emiko. Ah, yeah, the marriage thing. So... Of course. Yeah, but Barbara knows him. Yeah, and in fact, he was older than Barbara. But I don't think it's a Sarah. okay, maybe it could be possible. Okay. Yeah, Sarah seems to be the only one who is by herself. No, I don't think it's even Douglas. Mm, no, I mean, no way. I couldn't imagine that Sarah was involved, but yeah, she was having a strange attitude before. Yeah, that's right. Oh my, is that John? Oh, but even John has a great amount of a suit. Yeah, but oh, yeah, that's true. He asked the team. But even John is having a great amount of suit. Don't tell me that that was him who created it. What? No. He is all dirty of a suit. Yeah. What the F? What? No. What the F? Is it Margaret? That's Margaret! Yeah! Oh, yeah, that's true. No F way. And in fact, she was using the perfume of the flower. Yeah, I also thought that. No way. Exactly. It's hiding the real perfume. But maybe it's not Margaret. Maybe it's someone else. What do you remember? That's right, but isn't it too obvious that now they think that it's Margaret? In fact, they didn't show you what Kate was circling, so maybe it's somebody else. Maybe someone is coming now. Oh no, they found a bottle. Oh my. What's written? Maybe. But in fact, even Margaret said that the twins have evil hearts and stuff like that. Maybe she was also brainwashed, huh? Or she was trying to brainwash Patrick at that time. Oh no, Kate, don't release Sweet. Oh, I think that they are going to start a trap or something. Or they are going to fake to do something so the culprit is coming out. It's too quiet, let me tell you. Here it is, no F away. I mean, how they could meet like that? I mean, okay, there was the message, but who are you? I mean, yeah, that time. That's right. Exactly. Mm. Who are you? Come on, tell us. I'm so curious now. But I don't think it's Christopher. What? What does that mean? But it's a girl. She knows many things. So. Why she's special? What? Oh! Oh, that's why she's special? Okay, explain us, yeah. Yeah, and we know this. Okay, so that's why they are affiliated to a living doll. Yeah. Okay. Who are you? What the F? Yeah, because they kidnap the kids. Oh, what the F? Maybe even that. Whoa! She's angry. But actually, it makes sense. They are trusting her. Yeah. No, but it's true what she said. Okay. I want to know. Oh no! Oh my! Uh, yeah. Okay. So, who are you? Oh no. Oh no. Why did she do that? What the F? No way, guys. I mean, I am surprised, let me tell you. I've never imagined that Mary Rose could do something like that, especially because even in season 1, when she was attacked by these phantom, do you remember? She was like the victim of everything and she was really sick. I mean, we are talking about the living doll, of course, but the shadow. I mean, I couldn't expect that she was creating all these. I don't know, even in that case, if that was her. But in this season 2, I remember, yeah, that she was causing all this mess. And on one side, it was nice because after that, there was even the accident with the coffee, so they couldn't drink it. But at the same time, we needed to know more about what's her plan now, why she wants to do everything like this, because we understand in this episode that both Mary Rose and Kate are special morph because they are these shadows who could remember what happened before they lost their memories about what was happening before meeting their living dolls, before copying all the gestures, before becoming like a sort of a copy of these living dolls. And that's so interesting because do they hide something else except for the fact that they were kidnapping the kids? I mean, do they remember something else except that? Or is that it? If it's that it, I mean, they already know. I mean, the group of Kate already knows the fact that they were human beings before. But if they hide something else, that could be so interesting to understand. If Mary Rose, for example, she can help them throughout this adventure inside the Shadows house to dismantle it. So I don't know if she's going to become a new Ellie from now on or not, or if they have to defeat her in this case. But yeah, if now I'm thinking more about this, it was really suspicious the fact that she was always involved, she was always attacked. I mean, her living doll was always suffering from her attacks whatsoever. So that's why I'm saying that everything makes sense. Even the fact that she was smelling something else than her own perfume. Yeah, at the beginning I thought it was Margaret because she was inside of the garden and she was always using these flowers to give it to somebody else, like in the case of Patrick. And then she was always trying to attract others by talking about flowers, by planting them, I mean, by taking care of them, etc., etc. So at a certain point I thought it was Margaret, but then wow, this was a great plot twist. I have never expected that Mary Rose could do something like that, but we know that Mary Rose and Barbara, they are peers. So does this mean that even Barbara is connected to her, or does Barbara know what's going on with Mary Rose or not? This is super interesting, but yeah, nothing is connected to Christopher. And yeah, I thought that the robe somehow was Christopher because of what they were telling us, but I think that Mary Rose was using this legend, or this thing about Christopher, to hide these suspects on her and to fake that it was not regarding her at all. Also because nobody can talk about Christopher, so while everyone was focusing on Christopher, she was acting and she was doing her stuff. Now we needed to understand more about those twins too, because Margaret says that they have this evil heart, and they are not nice living dolls, so we needed to understand if that's true or if they were also put inside of this trap by Mary Rose. And they were also saying, forgive us please, etc, etc. What did they do in order to reach that point? Why they were sent inside this training room again? Why do they have to be forgiven? All these stuff are super interesting, but it makes you understand that there are so many other mysteries to solve. But at the same time, we know that there are other morphs, like Kate in this case, who can remember what happened before. One it's Kate, one it's Mary Rose. Are there some others? Maybe Christopher too was another morph who could remember what happened before recruiting these kids. We needed to know more about all the shadows, even of the other levels, because probably in this case it's not just Grandpa who knows all this stuff. Maybe also after becoming an adult you remember other things, and that's why you can't go back as before when you were a kid, shadow and stuff like that. We needed to know more, but that was interesting. Yeah, I really liked this episode because the mystery could go ahead till the end of the episode. And yeah, as much as I was telling you, the real culprit was circled at a certain point, but it was not Margaret, otherwise it was too obvious. But wow, even the tension that you could feel before Kate saying the name, that was awesome. Another thing is that Kate was afraid not to be trusted by her friends, but her friends were showing her that she is trusted and nobody is doubting about Kate. Even if she has this great power and is a special morph, she is using this power to conduct all her friends to the solution of the mysteries and to go ahead and to escape from the Shadows house and to find a solution to dismantle all these things. So Mary Rose is right when she's saying that Kate has a huge power, but she's using it for something good, I guess, and I hope. So let's stay tuned and keep on watching. Now I wanted to know what Mary Rose is going to tell them, if she's going to become an ally or is she going to become an enemy, so they have to defeat her somehow. I really hope that she's not going to become an obstacle and she's going to join them, so the more we are, the better it is. And if Mary Rose is appearing with Barbara, I really hope that even Barbara is going to join them at the end of the day, because the more shadows know about this reality, the more they can rebel. So it's thanks to these special morph that they can make. Let's see, and I also wanted to know if Kate knows something else, because by being a special morph, by knowing that these human children were kidnapped by the Shadows house, what if they know other stuff? Mary Rose and her can cooperate to share info, because maybe Mary Rose knows some things while Kate doesn't. Let's see what's going to happen. Anyway, stay tuned and keep on watching me, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and see you next week with episode 9 of this second season of Shadows House. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.